Have you ever seen these super creative skulls and wondered, where did these come from? These are just one of the beautiful examples of art you can find from Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a special holiday from Mexico called Dia de los Muertos, and it's all about celebrating and remembering loved ones who have passed away. Let's dive into the colorful world of this amazing tradition. Day of the Dead has its roots in ancient indigenous traditions like those of the Aztec and Maya, combined with Catholic influences from Spain. It's not a day to be sad, but a day to remember those fondly. This holiday happens every year on November 1st and 2nd, and it's not intended to be scary. It's a big, joyful party that just happens to fall right after Halloween. Let's check out some of the coolest art that makes this day so special. First up, if you've ever watched the movie Coco, you might know a little bit about the ofrenda. This is a super special altar that families make to honor their loved ones. It's big and bright and colorful and honors those who have passed away. You might find marigolds, which are bright orange flowers. Their smell and color help guide spirits back to visit. You'll see photos of family members so the spirits know where to go. Candles, these light the way for the spirits. And favorite foods like tacos, tamales, or even candy, because who doesn't love a snack? Now we also have to talk about sugar skulls. These are candies shaped like skulls, but don't worry, they're sweet, not spooky. They're decorated with bright colors, sparkles, and even names. Families place them on ofrendas or even eat them as a treat. Making a sugar skull is a super fun way to honor this special tradition. What patterns and designs do you see on these sugar skulls here? Even though skulls can be scary, all of them are super exciting and fun to look at, and they make us feel happy inside instead of sad as we remember those who have passed away. You may have also seen these awesome paper banners. They're called papel picado. They're made by folding and cutting cool patterns into tissue paper. The designs are extremely intricate and show things like skeletons, flowers, or even animals. And they make everything look like a party. You might see alebrijes, which are colorful, fantastical animal sculptures originating from Mexican folk art, often associated with Dia de los Muertos in some regions. They're made from wood or paper mache and painted with vibrant patterns. Alebrijes represent spirit guides that help souls navigate the afterlife. Don't forget the face paint. On Dia de los Muertos, people paint their faces to look like calaveras. That's Spanish for skulls. It's like turning yourself into a walking piece of art. You could add flowers, hearts, or even sparkly stars and then jump into the party. You might see a lot of skeleton art that are often depicted in playful and colorful ways. You might see them dancing, playing music, or dressed in fancy clothes. Famous examples include the Catrina, a stylish skeleton lady created by artist Jose Guadalupe Posada. Literary calaveras are humorous poems or short stories written to playfully, roast living people. They're often illustrated with whimsical skeleton drawings. They're a fun, creative way to embrace the holiday's lighthearted view of life and death. You might also see marigold pathways. Families create paths of marigold petals from the cemetery or street to their homes to guide spirits to their ofrenda. Families might prepare foods like pan de muerto, a sweet bread decorated with bone-shaped dough, tamales, and mole, which is a rich, delicious sauce. These dishes are often arranged artistically on the ofrenda, making food preparation a creative act. Music is a huge part of the celebration too, with mariachi bands, folk songs, family sing-alongs, parades, and people dressed in colorful costumes and masks. You might even see skeleton puppets and floats covered in flowers. These events showcase large-scale art too, like painted murals or street decorations. The holiday is mostly celebrated in Mexico, but it is also observed in other Latin American countries and Mexican American communities worldwide. Dia de los Muertos teaches us that remembering loved ones can be joyful instead of scary or sad. It encourages us to be more creative and remember those who have passed on in a positive, happy way. Check out these super cool books all about Dia de los Muertos to learn more. I hope you had fun. See you next time. Love, your cozy art teacher.